So I ended up getting invited to this yacht party that my I have a friend from the Dominican Republic. Everyone calls him Samoan though, and
he just keeps looking at
This grill from off camera.
What I say?
With your rich ass.
Today we talk about.
No, I think social media is great. I see the effect. I think it's positive. It's been very nice to see like getting a couple more followers this week. I'm like happy about like a few followers. Fucking lame, but like
it's cool.
It is
It's
cool.
not lame, man.
Free advertising,
Yeah.
which is awesome.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, everybody go, like tagging everybody in the show, and then they send it, and then we had someone that had like a boatload of followers, so it was good. We picked up a couple people, and
Actually, I'd be happy to promote it next time. You guys just shoot
sure.
a little reminder.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
you got it. Yeah, that'd be great.
Although, when's the next one? July
9th.
Fuck, I won't be here.
It's gonna be Tuesday.
No worries.
That's okay. I'll still promote it. I don't give a
Out there
fuck.
saving Gastrol.
No, I'll be out on Cape Cod deep sea fishing.
Oh, that's
Nice.
even better.
Yeah.
Don't worry about the show, man. Enjoy the deep sea fishing.
Yeah, it's actually my birthday, July 12th. So
Happy almost birthday then.
thanks, man.
What do you usually catch when deep sea fishing?
I have no idea. I've never been. I've been trying to convince my fucking friends to go do this shit for like 8 years now.
What exactly
Finally,
is deep sea fishing?
Just going out into the deep sea and fishing.
Do you need like special?
I don't
was
know.
very technical.
Yeah, I don't know. I've never done it. But from what I imagine, you go out on the boat, you rent a fishing rod from the folks. I imagine the folks on the boat know what the fuck they're doing because they're like, oh, this is in season, this isn't, flukes and sea bass or whatever. I just want to catch a fucking tuna fish, man.
They're like the ones that are like hooked to the boat.
I would guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to go because it just looks cool. You know what I mean?
it looks great. It sounds pretty exciting.
Yeah, so I even had a pair of sneakers lined up. I was like, yo, I'm going to wear these, you know?
Are they waterproof?
Nah, they're not.
All right.
So here's what I did. I ended up
wear those.
So I ended up getting invited to this yacht party that my I have a friend from the Dominican Republic. Everyone calls him Samoan though, and
he just keeps looking at
This grill from off camera.
what I say?
With your rich ass.
It's like a casual yacht party my friend's yacht party.
So it wasn't on a yacht. It was called a yacht theme party. I get there. It's literally just a little bodega with a grill outside. All right. So let me just
He's playing it down now.
Let me clarify. But with that said,
Switch.
yeah, it was. Get it? Bait and switch. Yeah. Hey, all right. This delay's killing me.
What sneakers are the ones you?
So I wore the Kennedys, the New Balance 999s, the Kennedys, because they have the whole yacht theme to them.
Yeah.
And I was actually happy to un-DS, for those that don't know, un-dead stock, meaning, you wear them for the first time. So I was holding on to these. Yeah, I was holding on to these for this yacht or for the deep sea fishing. But then I'm glad I didn't because this yacht thing came up. I was like, all right, let me bust these out for this because there's a lot of suede on these sneakers. I don't want to bring them onto a fucking boat.
Yeah, boat.
You know what I'm saying?
This is a bad idea.
Yeah, so I got that out of the way.
You had your first dead shot? Is that what you said? What was it called?
Undead stocking.
Dead stock.
So
Dead
basically, a
stocking.
brand new pair of shoes in the box is called dead stock.
Who calls it that?
Sneaker
losers.
nerds.
Community? Okay.
Sneaker nerds,
Great.
No, I do that too. So.
Yeah, sneaker fuck boys, yeah.
Why that pair of shoes? Is that like a
Because it's all
sea
nautical
theme,
themed.
or-
They have all the sea flags on it, all
okay,
the
for
nautical.
Is that your favorite like sea themed shoe?
No, it's my only sea
your
themed
only
shoe.
sea-themed
But actually, no, I do have a fish themed shoe. It's like, so down in Atlanta, they have this big fish market.
Yeah.
And they have this big fish literally right next door to the restaurant. And there's a sneaker boutique across the street from it.
Mm-hmm.
And that sneaker boutique got a collaboration sneaker with Saucony. And they decided to theme the sneaker based off this big fish. So it's got scales in it. It came wrapped up in, you know how they'll like wrap the sneakers in the wrap?
Yeah.
The paper
Was it in
mache
newspaper?
shit. But it wasn't, that would have been cool.
That would've been cool.
But they just wrapped it as if it was a fucking, fish.
Did
And
you-
it came in like a little treasure trove box. So it's kind of cool,
Did you see how they did that with the original Nike lobsters? The dunks?
Yeah,
That was
kind of
really
the same
cool.
thing.
That
Kind of the
was
same
awesome.
thing. Yeah.
Do you, sorry,
Yeah.
sneaker sidebar question. Do you like go out and like buy the sneakers like in the city or like are you like an online kind of, is it?
Pretty much exclusively online because
too
I
difficult.
don't like to
You
leave
gotta-
this place.
You don't want to.
No, honestly, if
No,
you're
I'm
gonna go
kidding.
and get the shoes, if it's like an exclusive shoe and you want to get it, you're gonna have to like fight teenagers on the
That's the
street.
thing. I'm not going to wait in the line.
And you
know what
might
I'm saying?
get-
Can get the same thing online though. You're
Yeah,
saying.
absolutely,
Okay, all right,
absolutely.
cool.
Yeah.
If anything, that's the only place I can get it because only certain shoes, only so many shoes, or only
Right,
so many
exactly. They only
boutiques
so many
release
products,
it,
yeah. Mm-hmm.
and only so many pairs. So what am I going to do? Like
Right.
wait in line? Like no,
No, you can't do that.
And then not get it,
And then
you
not
know?
get them.
Yeah.
That's.
Speaking of which, I did hit on those off whites.
Oh, you got them?
Yeah.
Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, I know you don't give a shit. Yeah.
No, it's not that I don't give a shit. I just really don't know. But it sounds great. I'm happy for you.
Well, I'm just happy because I never win sneaker raffles online.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so basically,
Wow.
like when a shoe comes out that's like super exclusive, you can either get it at like the retail price, which is like the cheapest you can get it, or
160
you buy it
versus
from somebody secondhand.
buy it online
and
for
it's
like
3 times
800.
the price.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, so
Kinda sucks.
Wins a lottery, it's pretty cool because you get it. Like
Oh,
half.
so like the actual company raffles up.
So Nike,
Yeah.
has a not even a raffle. Some are raffles, but a lot of them usually are just first come first serve. And,
Okay, yeah.
and do you hit on
Be there in time.
right time, right
Get
place?
those Avengers Endgame tickets. Opening
Yeah,
moment.
right. Yeah. So, and that's the sad thing, man. Is like there's so many people that just know that someone's going to buy this shoe, so they'll just buy the shoe because they know someone else is going to buy it. So to them, it's not
Yeah.
a shoe that they want. So it's not like a raffle purely of people who want the sneaker. It's a raffle of people who want the sneaker, and probably 8 times as many people who just know that other people want this sneaker.
Right,
so let
to
me just get in
resell
on the raffle
Sucks.
so I can resell it. You know,
It
so that
sucks
kinda
if you
sucks.
actually like sneakers.
Yeah.
If you're trying to make money, then I guess it's pretty cool for you. But
If you know what you're doing, I guess. But yeah, what are you gonna do? But Matt, talk to me, man.
Real quick, just a similar case of that being the the reseller sons of bitches. I worked this like event and it was for an artist's album and I don't know, and they were giving out this merch, and so like we like stormed the merch table, working the event, and like took a bunch of it, and afterwards someone was offering me like a ridiculous amount of money.
Oh, no
for one
shit.
of the sweaters, and I was like, nah.
Damn,
I-
son, where'd you find this?
Exactly. Found it, in the tent. I found it in the merch tent, and this guy, came up to me afterwards. He was like, I'll give you like $250 for that." Like, I can't. It was, and I held on to it because I'm not smart. And the album was a huge flop, and I don't think there were any singles on it. I mean, it was a fairly big artist. It was surprising it was such a flop.
sometimes that
Yikes.
kind of stuff happens with sneakers too, where someone will buy like a $300 pair of shoes and then nobody wants them, and now good, fuck you, you're stuck with them because you're an asshole.
That happened to me with the Sakai. So you saw the sneakers he was wearing last night?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I bought the same pair, and that pair's been climbing. So I bought actually 3 pairs of those. I'm
Yeah.
kind of going to start dabbling in this whole resale shit,
Yeah,
see
do
if
it,
I can
man.
make some money. On the flip end, though, there's a high top version, the Blazers, that I also bought from the same collection. And the minute I bought it, started to plummet
right
in
down.
value. So, which is fine because I
Market is volatile.
It's a little bit like
it's
stocks.
very volatile, but it's fine for that one because I didn't buy 3 pairs of it. But secondly, that's the pair I actually wanted. If you were to give me one pair from that whole collection that I wanted to wear, it was that one.
The
blue
blue
Blazers.
Blazers.
So whatever, I got screwed, I guess. But whatever, it's
Yeah.
like $20 or not $20. It
Oh,
was
that's
probably
not that bad.
probably good $100 at least. I think I lost on that, but. Yeah, no one wants to hear me complain about money. I get it.
Okay,
Yeah,
that's okay. We're struggling up here in Penthouse D.
He's just hanging out over there just to judge us. He doesn't even want to be here.
We're still here. Passing judgment.
Yeah, no one feels bad for me. I get it. But yeah, man, what else? What I learned is most podcasts die after 7 episodes on average.
Wow.
I'm at fucking 40 something. This is like,
Hell yeah.
what is that, 6 times as many episodes?
Yeah.
So,
And you got a following too.
and I got to follow. So I was just like, you know what? Let me just invest in some equipment. Let me just take this a little more seriously. You know what I
What
mean?
you put out. You put in. You get out what you put in.
I was going to tell you, like, you could do a Patreon, but that would be ridiculous to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? Considering
We overlook
as we overlook the horizon. You know what's sad? It's like if you ever lose your money and can't sell your sneakers, it's gonna be hard for you to find people that are like, yo, man, we got you.
there's no one there.
That's what sucks about your tax bracket. Like, the only reason I even moved over into this episode was because you were talking about, yeah, you know, reselling and blah blah blah. I was like, man, if you don't shut the fuck up, show high sedity rich ass. This nigga is in sweatpants that cost my rent.
But bro, it's just not fair. It's like, why is it just because I got the money?
You right, it's not fair. That's what I'm saying. It's not fair.
I'm brought to you by Nico, the angriest guest I've ever had on the podcast.
Absolute angriest. I was both them. So angry.
That's the thing, man. Like, I can't get anyone to feel bad about me, and that sucks.
Comedy, sympathy is, you need sympathy in comedy.
Yeah, you definitely do. That was my biggest joke when I first started, and it was on accident. I got up on stage and I was just talking. I was just like, "Fuck, man! Everyone in comedy is talking about, you know, you got to be likable, you got to be relatable, and how am I supposed to do that? I'm fucking rich. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Crushing.
dude, that joke crushed, and I was just like, wow, that's a dangerous joke to work. You know what I mean?